But DeAndre Hopkins,
Is it official?
is it official?
Not official.
But he's coming.
I would imagine that as soon as he signs, it'll be official. I mean, yes.
Yeah, he's coming. It's officially official, unofficially
It's
official.
unofficially, I think we've agreed to terms
Was
in
there,
principle.
Was there? We talked about it on the bus. Was there a fear because of how Julio Jones worked out, getting a guy like DeAndre? Different players, obviously,
Man,
different people, different mindsets.
Again, anytime in free agency, I think, you have to have some working knowledge of the player, and who they are as a person, who they are in the building, whether one of your coaches coached them, whether you knew them, because just for the million reasons that we talked about with the culture and what's it going to be like and what the expectations are. Sometimes free agency is great, sometimes, it's not. So there's always things that you have to be careful of, that just spend a lot of time with these guys before you draft them, whether it's the combine, Zoom, spend a day with them here in town where you bring them in, or you go work them out on their campus, and you just don't have that sometimes in free agency unless you've been with them. So we've got some coaches on staff that have been with Hop, me included, so and we obviously feel good about it.
Yeah.
He's obviously a stud player, but was there any hesitation given some of the high-profile free agents you've signed in the past that didn't necessarily work out? And then do you have to basically de-recruit yourself from that thinking so that way you can probably
I don't think whatever happened in the past with another player is going to apply to this particular player, and if things come up, we'll have to, work through them. But, we wouldn't have signed him or wanted to sign him if we weren't confident that, he'd help us.
Did you talk to him about blocking? We've seen the Houston tape.
I can see in the team meeting now.
Yeah. I think that.
What are we doing here?
Again,
the
you
ball
get
so
what
you
you
can walk off?
emphasize. You get what you emphasize.
Yeah.
And I think that, I'm confident that he'll do what we ask him to do. And certainly that's not going to be his number one job is the block. It's not going to be Traylen's number one job. It's not going to be Kyle's number one job. So, we have to do a better job. I can coach speak you to death, but we got to protect the quarterback so that we can, throw the ball efficiently. You don't have to throw it 50 times to win, but you got to throw it efficient.